Hey, thanks for joining me on the Office Hours podcast with Nick Fitzpatrick. As always, my name is Nick Fitzpatrick, CCIM, president of Cumberland and Worthy. We are a commercial real estate brokerage company here in Atlanta. We primarily cover Cobb County and the North Fulton County market. And what I thought would be a cool idea is that you go into these markets and really just give you an overview, almost a building by building breakdown of what happens in the market if you're a company that's looking for space, you know, exactly how we're going and looking through these individual buildings. Wanted to look today at Kennesaw. So as Kennesaw is up by 75 bedroom community, really the insular market. One of our competitive advantages is that we love going up there. 20 minutes from the office, 15 minutes from my house. These are businesses that I visit on a daily, weekly basis, just as part of our life, so know the market well. Right here is really the albatross of Kennesaw. It's the town center mall. When I grew up off Wade Green Road, when I grew up, this was the coolest place on earth. It is not so much that anymore, but that's a whole nother topic for another day. That's off Barrett Parkway. I really want to start up here off Chastain in between 75 and 575. What you have here is Town Park, and you have these four buildings right here that were recently bought out of foreclosure by a local investor, RGRE. Good friends with those guys. They run really good operations. They're competitive on their lease rates. Really recommend those buildings to a lot of tenants. Here, you have three more buildings that were also bought out of foreclosure. What I'm hearing is that this building right here may be torn down in favor of student housing to support Kennesaw State University, but that's not public yet, and that's kind of speculation at this point. But Town Park Ravine is what this is called. Again, solid building, solid ownership. Definitely get those on the list. You do have some smaller buildings here. This actually is an outdated Google Earth image. There's a multifamily development site here. These two buildings have been trying to go through rezoning in order to be redeveloped into student housing. Obviously, I said student housing a lot because this is all student housing owned by Landmark, and you have Kennesaw State University here, which has really grown over the years and is a major demand driver. I do want to jump back down here into some single-story office product. This used to be Aaron's, this big building right here. Really, when you're in Kennesaw and you're looking to put your business in Kennesaw, we're going to decide between a single-story product like this or an elevated product like this. Right now, there are 9 elevator buildings that we can recommend. There's a good bit of single-story product as well. If we jump back here, first time doing this, let me make sure I'm learning how to do things the right way. We'll go back down. All these white roofs are warehouse and distribution space, which is for another day. You have Bear Parkway running along here. This is all retail. Here's McCollum Field. This is a lot of single-story product, maybe small multi-story product. Really, when we're thinking about putting somebody in here, it's a function of space. Hey, you need 6,000 square feet. You need this many private offices. Is it available? That's really the name of the game there. And then we come down here and we have 3 buildings at Barrett Lakes. Again, good responsive ownership, good market rates. Typically in Kennesaw on an elevator building, you're looking between 32 and 35 bucks a foot. Right now, you're around that 32, 33 range. I tie into the high end of that as well, just because what I think we're going to see over the next couple years is a reduction in overall space. We're not developing anything new up here, that's for sure. A lot of the existing product has been bought by owner users, or in the case of Town Park, is going to be redeveloped, and we're actually going to lose that supply. So I really do expect the pricing in Kennesaw to increase over the next couple years. My response to owners is to lock in something through at least 2032, 2033, really weather the storm there. I will come back over here. We've seen a lot of such a warehouse now, a lot of industrial development, and that's really what all this stuff is. So if Kennesaw is a good location for your business, we'd love to walk you through all the different options, help you figure out where you need to be, and put you in the position to win. Thank you so much.